What can you gain from an extended workforce platform? The next generation technology from Beeline pushes past the limits of traditional vendor management systems. It delivers the right tools, intelligence, connectivity, and experience to take your extended workforce program into the future. Here's how it works. Today's workforce is a mix of both full-time employees and contingent labor, otherwise known as non-employee workers. In the last decade, contingent labor has more than doubled to 42% of the total workforce, and some estimate that it will become the majority in just a few years to give companies a more agile workforce and combat rising labor costs. Why do companies use contingent labor? 81% say that they want to become a more agile business. 63% say they have difficulty finding permanent talent. 58% say they need to align projects with talent for better business outcomes. So who's considered contingent? There are three categories: contingent staffing, outsourced services, and independent contractors. Contingent staffing is what you probably think of as classic temporary labor, non-employee workers, or staff augmentation. Companies use two types of contingent staffing workers: professional contractors and temporary labor. In most cases, companies find these workers through staffing agencies. Outsourced services is when companies hire an outside group or company to handle projects or initiatives on behalf of their organization. Companies typically spend the most money on this type of labor, simply because so many types of engagements fall under this broad category. This labor can be strategic or non-strategic. Strategic outsourcing describes staffing initiatives that produce a result or output and drive revenue growth for the company, such as statements of work and milestone-based projects. Non-strategic outsourcing would be where outside firms are contracted to handle functions that are not core to a company's business. These include facility managers, security guards, IT help desk personnel, and more. Independent contractors typically represent the smallest part of a company's non-employee workforce. These are usually specialized workers with specific skills that are hard to find or replicate. While the contingent workforce is growing rapidly, much of it is not strategically managed. In fact, Ardent Partners estimates that 68% or more of non-employee labor is not accounted for in corporate budgeting, planning, or forecasting. Imagine a company that doesn't know who is in their contingent workforce, where they are, what jobs they're doing, or what access they have to company facilities, data, and networks. It would be impossible to effectively mitigate security and compliance risks and manage strategic initiatives such as cost control, operational efficiency, and performance quality. Without centralized management, it's also difficult for companies to know if they're making the best use of contingent talent. Fortunately, there's a software tool known as Vendor Management System, or VMS, that companies are increasingly using to help manage these three categories of contingent workers. A VMS is a cloud-based application that automates the sourcing and management of all types of contingent workers. From requisition through time entry and billing, a VMS manages a contingent worker's life cycle with a company. How exactly do businesses benefit? A VMS provides visibility into the contingent workforce, and by integrating with existing HRIS, ERP, or e-procurement systems, it also improves the efficiency of the entire process. They are also embedded with much more powerful and cost-effective reporting and analytics compared to manual systems and processes. Apart from the benefits of the technology, a VMS provider can be a strategic partner. By working closely with each client and delivering unparalleled service and support, Beeline ensures that a company's contingent workforce is managed effectively and serves as a true differentiator for their business. With market-leading Vendor Management System, or VMS, functionality at its core, Beeline Extended Workforce Platform solves the complexities of managing the modern workforce. Visit Beeline.com to learn more.